Right, let's get the hard numbers out of the way. The Los Angeles Lakers faced the Phoenix Suns in their preseason opener on Friday, October 3rd. The final score wasn't pretty for LA, a 103-81 loss. For Bronny James, it was a particularly difficult evening on offense. He put up 12 shots from the field, but only sank one. That's a 1 for 12 shooting line. The lone bucket was a three-pointer, 1 for 8 from deep. A rough start to the preseason for the young guard. Despite that, James contributed in other areas. He played a solid 24 minutes. The coaching staff clearly wanted a look. He pulled down 5 rebounds. He dished out 2 assists. He finished with 8 points. Plus minus told the team's story. Lakers were outscored by 12 during his minutes. After the game, Bronny addressed his performance calmly. He didn't seem rattled by the poor numbers. He said the shots were good looks, not rushed or forced. He felt he didn't have my legs under me. Many attempts came up short. Most shots were online, suggesting mechanics or conditioning, not bad selection. This was a chance for younger players to get run. LeBron James sat this one out. Luka Doncic sat this one out. The stage was set for Bronny. And for rookie Dalton Knecht. Unfortunately, it was a tough night for both. Knecht went 2 for 10. A collective cold spell for the Lakers' depth against a ready Suns team. Preseason is about shaking off rust and making an impression. To properly understand Bronny James's development, you have to look at 2 very different sets of statistics from his rookie year. Last season, his time with the main Los Angeles Lakers roster was limited. He appeared in 27 games, but played just 6.7 minutes on average per contest. In that small sample size, he averaged 2.3 points, 0.8 assists, and 0.7 rebounds. Those numbers don't exactly jump off the page, and they reflect the reality for many late second-round picks trying to find their footing in the world's most competitive basketball league. It's a massive leap from college, made even steeper by the cardiac arrest he suffered before his freshman year at USC. However, when you look at his performance in the G League, a completely different picture emerges. Playing for the South Bay Lakers, Bronny was given the keys to the offense and a chance to play major minutes, and he thrived. He put up impressive numbers, averaging 21.9 points, 5.5 assists, and 5.1 rebounds per game. This wasn't just a player surviving. This was a player showing the potential to be a primary scorer and playmaker. The G League experience was vital, allowing him to build confidence, work on his game in real time, and get a feel for the pace and physicality of professional basketball without the intense pressure of an NBA regular season game. The contrast between his NBA and G League stats tells a clear story about opportunity and role. With the main Lakers team, he was a specialist expected to fit into a complex system alongside established superstars. His job was to defend, hit the occasional open shot, and not make mistakes. In the G League, he was the focal point. He was encouraged to be aggressive, to create for himself and others, and to play through his mistakes. Lakers head coach J.J. Redick was quick to put the performance into perspective, offering a view that was far more optimistic than the box score might suggest. Redick was emphatic in his praise of Bronny's growth over the past year. He is so much more comfortable and confident as a player, highlighting progress that isn't always visible during a game. Redick said Bronny is a totally different player than a year ago, improvements in his skills, his ability to read the game. That endorsement carries weight and shows the organization is focused on long-term development. Redick noted the massive difference between practice and a live game. Bronny's skills have improved in individual workouts in smaller group settings, but applying them in full-speed 5-on-5 is the next hurdle. That's not a criticism, it's a fact for developing players. What the public sees is just the tip of the iceberg. The real work happens behind closed doors on the practice court, where Bronny has been impressing coaches with his development and work ethic. One key message was Bronny's path to consistent playing time this season. Redick wants him to become an impact defender. That's his ticket onto the floor. The good news for Bronny James is that he won't have to wait long for another chance to prove himself. The Lakers' preseason schedule continues with a game against the Golden State Warriors on Sunday. Crucially, Coach Redick has already confirmed LeBron James will be sitting out again. Luka Doncic will be sitting out again. This means more minutes will be available for the reserves. Bronny should get another significant opportunity to get comfortable and find his rhythm. Every minute of pre-season action is valuable. Another game so quickly lets him move on and apply what he's learned. Bronny himself seems to have the right mindset. He spoke about using this time to feel it out and get more reps with his teammates. He's realistic. Opportunities may be fewer in the regular season. His focus is on the non-negotiables, playing hard, defending, doing the little things that don't show up in the box score. That approach shows maturity and understanding of his role. He knows he must earn minutes through effort and reliability, not just shots. Approaching his 21st birthday, keep perspective. One bad shooting night in preseason isn't a career verdict. It's a single data point in a very long journey. The path for a late second-round pick is rarely smooth. It's full of challenges and learning experiences. The external pressure is immense because of his name, but inside the Lakers, he's treated like any other developing prospect. He needs time, coaching opportunities to grow. The story here is progress, not perfection. Coaches see his growth in practice. His G League performance showed what he can do with the ball. The key now, improve conditioning, solidify defensive identity to earn coaching trust. If he does, he can carve out a meaningful role. The work continues. The next game is the next opportunity. It's far too early to draw any grand conclusions.